Oh, here we are.
Hi, and welcome.
Welcome. Yes. Excited to be here to, just kind of explore and share what the gene keys are and for people to get a sense of who we are so that while they're watching this, they're getting a sense of our energy. And if they want to be around us and dive deeper into this mysterium gene keys.
Yeah, Gene Keys. Love Gene Keys and so happy to be here. Thanks for having me, Melanie. My name is Ashley known Guyan, and a little bit about me. I just discovered the Gene Keys. I want to say, gosh, it must have been 2017, something like that.
Wow.
It was a
Hmm.
while back. I don't even know. Oh my God, it's been a long time, but it was definitely one of those things where they came into my awareness. Like people around me were exploring the Gene Keys, and I got curious, very
Mm.
curious. What is this thing? So I dabbled in the Gene Keys. I got the book, I got the text, I listened to the audio. I pulled up my profile, which we will talk about all of this.
Hmm.
And I just started to explore what this art of contemplation is, a self awareness and evaluation of self. And when I'm dropping into negative patterns and when I'm in my gift and higher frequencies. And it started very slow of kind of just exploring a little bit here or there. What are the gene keys? Who am I? And I started to resonate very deeply. So I got a little bit deeper and I went into these sequences. So we'll talk about the three different sequences that the Gene Keys has. But I started to drop into these retreats and exploring deeper into the Gene Keys, and it transformed my life. It transformed my self awareness. I started to see how I was shifting out of negative shadow pattern frequencies, and I was starting to be more aware of my gifts, and that was transforming me from a lower, denser vibration into a higher vibrational pattern of living and operating in the world. So, of course, like any transformational work, you want to share it with other people. And I ran into Melanie, who also had explored a little bit into the Gene Keys here, probably early 2024. We started to talk about the
Hmm.
Gene Keys work together and how it's changed us. So, I'll let you take the lead now, Melanie. Tell us a little bit about you.
Well, thank you. I think I came in contact, I don't even know when it was, but human design is sort of the first pre-introduction, and we'll share as well a bit of the chronology of all of that. But it felt a little complex, human design and all the codes and the mapping. And in late 2023, or actually summer of 2023, I was introduced to the Gene Keys and got my own profile and started going down all these rabbit holes because there's so much to explore. Not only the Gene Keys, but then there's something called Dream Arc, which is all about animals, and then there are codon rings, and you can really get lost in the material. And so the energy I had of exploring my profile and profile of other people was delightful. Going through the dream arc was another delightful practice, which really allowed a lot for the art of processing. And then, meeting up with you and wanting to put this into practice and allowing other people to come into this practice to do their own work, but to be witnessed has been so powerful. And so here we are giving an overview of what that is and giving people sort of an introduction to the gene keys to us to kind of see if people are interested in joining us for all the future pathways and adventures we hold ready for them.
Yes, yes. And so now we have hosted some Gene Key journeys collectively with some groups, and the feedback's phenomenal. It's a
Hmm.
very transformational work. People become more self-aware. They release some old stagnant energy and patterns that they've got looped or stuck into. And it's been profound to do it together with a group. It's where I think we can be witnessed, explore, and validated in this like transmission that's coming through within the gene keys. That's like, wow, I've never been so seen and so heard in exploring the gene keys. So we want to invite more people to join us into these journeys to transform ourselves and our DNA.
Abs Absolutely. So this part is all about the invitation, and then we'll move into the next part, which is the introduction. So see you in the next part.